lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all happy and healthy. So today I decided that I'm going to actually show you how I brain dump and basically process the to-do list. So if that's something that interests you and you would like to see it, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and we'll get straight into the video. First of all, before we get into this video, my nail broke and I feel like I can share it with you guys because I know that a lot of you actually do like my nails in some of the videos. But anyway, it's a very sad day. I lost a nail and I'm really upset, but anyway, oh well. But that is not the reason why you're here. Anyway, so how I brain dump and basically throw everything down on paper and then process it through in my planner. Okay. So I've been really trying to figure out a way of how to explain this to you, but I feel like I'm going to have to just show you. So in that case, I'm just going to probably write down a bunch of random stuff. Actually, you know what? If I can try to not waste paper like that, then I will. I'll make sure I don't. So I'm going to pull out just some to-do inbox. You know what? Let's just pull them all out because I have no idea which one I'm going to choose today. So, as you can tell, I've kind of kept these on here. I haven't had the chance of using them at the moment, just because I didn't need it. But what I usually tend to do is when I write down a bunch of stuff and it's all over the place, let's not lie now. And what I typically do is I do, first of all, try to make sure I put it on the inbox area here. And what I do is basically keep it in the section. I don't know what it is, but with the inbox, it's like my catch-all kind of thing. So if it's not on the front here, it'll definitely be on the back here somewhere. And if not actually in this place, and I'm really just needing to write down like a bunch of notes, it's usually put on my memo card here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I probably wouldn't even put it on these because these are more of like, you know, where, you know, is it a reminder? Is it an inbox thing? Is it something that needs to be done? Just last week, I've actually got it over here. I haven't binned it yet. But I actually did this on a to-do card, or a to-do sticky note, and I wanted to make sure this was like a highlighted thing that needed to be done for a specific day. Now this was for Thursday. I had written it down in the weekly view. I'll just quickly show you. So I actually did have it written down here, but I actually wanted to have it stuck up somewhere where I could see it because it was something that had to be done on that day before 3 p.m. for the house inspection. Not that the cleaning out the fridge and taking out the bins had anything to do with the house or buying a board, but this is stuff that I wanted to get done for that day because Thursday was really, really busy. So when it came to the fridge and the bins, it was a reminder of when we come back home. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you in order, actually. So I had to spray the carpets before I left to pick up the kids because as soon as we got home, that's when the house inspection started. And then once that was finished, we went out to go and do a little bit of quick shopping. And I wanted to pick up a board from Kmart. And then when we got home, I wanted to remember that I needed to clean out the fridge and then take out the bins because it was bin day. So yeah, it was just another way of me writing down a bunch of stuff on a piece of paper and putting it in an area where I could see it and not forget about it. But another way that I really sit down and process as well is, you know, I write it on any piece of paper I have in front of me. So whether it's literally on a sticky note or over on a notepad, actually I'll show you, I'll just move out this paper. So basically I would chuck it on this sticky, note paper right now. Now that I've actually got a notepad, because I ran out of other ones, but now that I have a notepad, this is always sitting on my desk nice and neatly. So that way if I really need to quickly write down some notes, I will go ahead and write down what needs to be done. And then eventually, me noticing it actually sitting neatly on my desk, I will then sit down and write, okay, does it need to be in this area, in the inbox area of something that desperately needs to be done, like immediately? And then Next up, if I don't put it on here, it's usually on this page right here for, say that it needs to be done, but it's not really urgent, and it's, you know, it's something that will have to be done before, you know, end of year or whatnot. It's just basically a reminder of these are the things that need to be done, so don't forget about it and get it done when you can. Other than that, I would normally flip to the weekly and go, okay, does this need to be put into any of the days of the week of what is happening? So as for me saying that, this was basically a Thursday thing. So if I had written it all over on this, I would have written it down here, as you can see. Clean the fridge, bins, then I actually did not write down the Kmart board or the spray, you know, spray carpets kind of thing, because this was basically stuck up anyway in an area where I could see it. And yeah, but basically, if it's on something like this and it's just written down like quick scribble, I normally go ahead and put it into my weekly view or my inbox area, because inbox, as you can see, the moment I open up my planner, it is inbox immediately. Like, you can't miss it, which is why I've done it like this, and that's the whole reason, because I'm hopeless at remembering anything. So that is why it's here on the front, because this is the to-do of what needs to be done ASAP. And then I also have a to buy sticky note here. Now, generally this is more for the, you know, food shop or whatever, but we really don't need anything, or, you know, we're not missing something that needs to be bought now. But, however, we actually do need to get paint for the house. We've got to get some gumption because there is like thick grease on this kitchen. I tell you what, I've never seen so much thick grease before. It is insane. Anyway, and then this barkeeper's friend, stuff for the oven. Like, this is stuff that is something that is urgently needed to be bought. So when it is payday and we have the money, we're going to go buy that stuff, and then, you know, it's basically here as a reminder, and that's how I kind of like process things, is that when I literally write down anything, it's usually on a sticky note, and then I transfer it straight into my planner. I hope I've kind of explained that in a way where you kind of understand and go, oh, okay, yep, I know what you mean. But for those that are a little bit confused, please ask me any questions down below in the comments. I would be happy to explain it and elaborate a little bit more on it. But other than that, that's pretty much how I brain dump and then process my stuff. I literally throw it on a piece of paper somewhere, either it's on a sticky note or a notepad, and then when I finally have the time to sit down, I will literally go and put it, whether it needs to go here on the front of the inbox, here in the to-do list of, you know, it's important but not that important to get done eventually, or it's usually popped into the week, so that way nothing is basically, you know, you keep it as a reminder, and that way you know where it is. You know, you just put it into sections of where it's needed to go. But yeah, so there you have it, lovelies. That is what was today's video in the whole brain dump and process. Please let me know in the comments below if you're still a little bit confused and needing a little bit more help. I'm happy to answer any questions of confusion. Other than that, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also give it a like. I would really appreciate it. I do love the fact that you are watching my videos every day, so thank you so much for doing that. And don't forget to be positive and give love. Bye!